Whoever thought I would have been doing an unboxing like this. Yeah, this will be interesting. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to Nick.tv. Today I'm unboxing the most boring tech out there, a paper shredder. But wait, before you change the channel, before you hit stop, you guys gotta understand a paper shredder is very important. It's just as important as using a VPN to secure your internet connection, making sure you're using secure Wi-Fi, and browsing secure websites when you're filling out forms with your personal information. Now think about it this way. However you get rid of your papers, most of that garbage and most of that recycling goes to a place that's publicly accessible. Anybody could go through the garbage or the recycling and find your mail, potentially, with your full name, your address, other personal identifying information about you, and they could steal your identity, for example. Now you wouldn't take your personal files online and just dump them into the internet garbage where anybody could find them, would you? So why would you do it with your papers? Why would you do it with your mail, your credit cards, any other information like that that you've got sitting around? Anyways, enough rambling. Let's get on unboxing. Now I ordered this, actually I didn't order this. My girlfriend got me this paper shredder off Amazon. It's actually an Amazon Basics paper shredder. And I'm really interested to see what it can do. It does crosscut, it does CDs, it does credit cards, it does it all. Let's get right into this unboxing here. Amazon Basics. Quality inspections. We test every shredder before shipping it. You may see paper shreds in the bottom of the bin. Well, that's good to know. Some instructions here. Don't need those right now. It's interesting to see that the mailing box that this came in actually is the packaging that it comes in. I wasn't quite expecting that. I kind of thought I'd open a box to find another box. Let's turn this off here. So let's open this up here. What do we got here? Ooh, it's a hefty paper shredder. There's the head of the shredder there, and it's pretty good quality to me. Based on the weight anyways, never had a paper shredder that weighed this much. There's the top of the shredder. Let's see what else is in here. Shredder bin, nothing else. I like their packaging. It's pretty straightforward. Environmentally friendly that they don't have two boxes. Kind of neat. This camera keeps stopping. I don't know why. Alright, let's get right into putting this thing together. Looks pretty straightforward. You got a bin on the bottom, and you got the shredder head on top. Kind of looks like it's asymmetrical, but let's just see what this does. And voila, one paper shredder. It's got an auto setting, an off setting, reverse setting, and as I pointed to before, it's got a clog remover. It's almost like a fast forward button. Whole bunch of lights on here. We'll find out what those do in a minute here. It's a 3 amp paper shredder, 120 volts. This is a North American version. Certified to CSA standard CE22.2, number 60950-1, conforms to UL standard 60950-1. Same thing. So I'll get into that and let you guys know what that means there. Alright, let's get right into shredding some things. I got a big pile of papers here, and since this shredder claims to shred 12 sheets at a time, I got a pile of 12 sheets of paper here ready to test out. Put it in all. This is the very first thing I'm going to shred with this shredder. Let's see how it goes. Let's make sure it's in the auto position first. It's in auto. I got a green light here, power on. There's also a few other lights here. There's an overheating indicator, so if you're shredding too much stuff, it will turn on red, and then I believe you gotta wait. It says wait 30 minutes, so I'm not sure if the shredder cancels itself and shuts itself down for 30 minutes, or it's just a recommendation. There's an overload light. There's a misaligned head icon here, so if I noticed this earlier actually when I was just testing it out here before I shredded anything. I got a red light there saying the head is not on properly. So there's some safeties built into it to ensure, well, safety. Alright, let's get right into shredding. Oh, it's very quiet. Look at that. Piece of cake. 12 sheets of paper like it was nothing. Alright, so that out of the way, I got a disc here. It's actually a Windows Server 2008 install disc, but I've pretty much moved all my servers to at least Server 2012 now, so let's just see how the CD shredder works. Ooh, also very quiet. I'm kind of surprised though that it drops the CD shreddings into the main shredding bin. Now that's something you'll have to keep in mind when you're bringing your shreddings to the dump or recycling if you're doing that. Where you're going to want to separate the shreddings from, you know, the plastic and the paper. And last but not least here, I got a credit card and I want to see how it shreds this up. It's going to cross-cut this bad boy. Oh, a tiny little piece. It's great. Alright, let's just got a few other things here. Let's see how quick it shreds through them. So it shreds right in the middle. That's good. There are no sensors on the edges. So as it does say, insert credit cards here. And I'm guessing that is because that's where the sensor is for inserting your papers. Receipts. Customs import forms. That might have even been on that box. I'm not sure if that came in. Yeah, fold it up, works fine. Piece of cake. This is the quietest shredder I've ever used. Folder. Here, let's fold it in half. See how it takes that. Thick cardstock. Look at that. Not even breaking a sweat. This is a much quieter paper shredder than I've ever owned before. Well, here's some more shred corn. Just keep her going. I got lots to shred. Castle Fun Park. Fun place in Abbotsford. Check it out if you're over there. There's a nice arcade. Go-karts. Batting cages. This isn't a sponsored video by Castle Fun Park. I just like it. This will shred all day long, eh? How about that? Two Nick. Two shredder now. Google, reach more customers searching for your business. I don't think I opened this yet. $100 in ad credit. Too bad I've already used that. They won't. Once they send you this more than once, you can't use it more than once. Even though I've already used this exact same offer, you know, a couple of years ago, they send you another one, and it says you can't use it because you've already taken them up on the offer. Dirty bastards. Power outage. Already done. Happened a couple weeks ago. In the shredder. Well, so I would recommend before emptying your bin or checking out your shreddings like I'm about to do, that you turn it off, put it into the off position right there in the middle, and I'm also going to unplug it from the power bar. That's just to be extra safe that you don't get caught up in the shredder, you don't shred yourself or shred your necklace or shred that cord dangling in front of the camera. Now I've gotten the lid taken off here, and it is nice to see here that the shredder actually keeps itself fairly clean. I've seen shredders where the paper just dangles down here underneath all these little shred heads, and it makes a big mess when you take the lid off. Alright, let's take a look at these shreddings. So it's nice to see these shreddings are pretty small. They are definitely cross-cut, so they're about an inch, maybe an inch and an eighth by, I'd say about 3/16 of an inch. Let's see if I can find remains of that credit card or that CD. Oh, look at that. There's the piece of the CD. I'm kind of surprised to see that this disc was only cut into, well, judging by this one, only 4 pieces. There you go, 4 pieces of a CD. That's not very much. but you know, you could always break them off like that. There, even smaller pieces. Where's that credit card? Well, it's nice to see. The credit card does shred up into just as small pieces as the paper does. So good luck putting that back together. Again, I'm sure forensic, forensic spies might be able to do something with a credit card that's cut up into pieces that big, but I'm going to rest assured that nobody's going through my paper shreddings looking for this and the information that it may contain on it. And it's from an expired card that I don't even think exists anymore, so it's all good. So that's the type of shreddings you're going to look at when you use this Amazon Basics paper shredder. I'm shooting this video on a brand new camera right now, and hopefully I got a video to come about this camera. Stay tuned to Nick.TV for more exciting content. Hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, you know what to do. Hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, have a good one. Keeps disconnecting the Wi-Fi.